Now I know what you guys are thinking, because you know what? I'm thinking it. I thought of it myself yesterday. I did 3 live streams of how to platinum Dark Souls 2 yesterday. The latter of which I rage quit on because I got killed by the Flexile Sentry on the way back to the Lost Center that killed me in a bullshit way. But you know what, ladies and gentlemen, with everything that I am going through right now, with buying a new house, trying to get my current house on the market, it's a lot to deal with. So you know what, sometimes you got to pick yourself up by your bootstraps and say, you know what, there's other areas to go in Dark Souls 2. And that's exactly what we're going to do in this episode. So, what is going on, guys? My name is K-Dog's Kennel, and welcome to another episode of my How to Platinum series for Dark Souls 2. Alright, we're going to get started here in just a second. We're just going to rock out to some of Majula's music. Alright. Now, a couple things I did buy. I went back and I got my souls I had lost after the Flexile Sentry killed me. At some point, we're going to respect our character because I'm sorry. The sorcery build, it's just, yes, it's cool, but it's just not for me. But anyway, this is Shalaquar. And I just want to showcase what we have bought. We bought the Ring of Whispers, which is when we get to the Shaded Woods, you're going to want this ring for something. Let's just say that. And then the other ring that we're going to want to get here in time is the Silver Cat ring, which we're going to buy that in a little bit. So I think in this episode, we're going to go through the Shaded Woods, at least the beginning of it. And then, so to get there, from Majula, I love Majula. I'm going to go up through here. And then we're going to go to the one of these that are open. There we go. And the first thing we're going to come across is a very important NPC by the name of Ben Hart.
Have you business with me? The way yonder is all blocked up, you see, by this god-awful statue. Heavens above. Who thought it a good idea to put it there?
Alright, so there's a petrified statue that's blocking his way. Here, grab some life gems, a couple homeward bones. So we're going to use the Fragrant Branch of Yore on this NPC. Her name is Rosabeth. When she stands up, you can talk to her. She coughs about...
I'm fine. No.
But anyway, exhaust her dialogue.
Oh, I still... Well, so...
She gives you a prism stone.
But do you have... I'll take it. Anything at all. Just...
And then what you can do, this is actually a trophy. If you give Rosabeth some clothing, this is actually a trophy. So you can give her just whatever you have extra of. We'll give her some knight armor. We'll just give her some random crap, I guess. Once equipment is given, it cannot be retrieved. So there you go.
Thank you so much.
And like I said, that's going to be a trophy for you. Oh,
After I
God.
change into this, I'm heading for Majula. I'm not sure where I might find the Lord. But perhaps Majula is my best chance. I'm going back. I hope.
Oops.
I have my his name. I was when, but I'm rather
Sorry, just exhausting. Okay, yeah.
fascinated by
Okay, when you go back to Majula and talk to her, she will give you a gesture. So, but yeah, she was taught by Carillion, who's already at fire. And we're gonna throw this lever, and we're gonna see how and why she got petrified. Opening the door closes this door. Causes some chaos. There's a basilisk. That's what caused her to get petrified. And it also allows us to come in here. Can you stop that? And as much as I hate to say it, you know, we're going to be probably respecting our character before too long. To go back to what I know in Souls games, which is a strength build. Because, honestly, I've had fun being a sorcerer, but it's just not a build for me. Anyway, grab another Estus Splash Shard. That's why I wanted to take this route today. Come over here, grab a bonfire. I don't know why I just did that, because I just reset the basilisk. But yep, now you can see Rosabeth is gone. Like I said, now she's going to go to Firelink Shrine, or Majula, I'm sorry. Anyway, these corridors are a little bit tricky to get to, but oh my god, now the mechanics of the game are going to go against me. That's cool. There we go. Really? Are you... like you're joking with me, right? One of these rooms I thought has something in it. Oh my goodness. But you know what? We're not going to get upset. Because you know what? We're not going to have any rage in this episode. I need to put my death count up as well, which thanks to yesterday... I think it's 7. If it is wrong, please, by all means, somebody correct me. Like I said, yeah, oh my god. One more time and I'm done, because I don't... like, as far as this jump, not the game, but the... Thank you. God, not that difficult. This guy down, yeah, there is. Okay, Soul of a Proud Knight, Human Effigy. That was actually worth all the trouble, because, I mean, it may not sound like it, but... Hey, look at that, nice. Alright, then we're going to come into the Shaded Woods. Thank you, iframes. Fading Soul, which is... I don't say a garbage soul, but kind of is. You know what? Taking you... I said... Yeah, Sorcerer is kind of cool, but like I said, it's just, it's not for me. It's not. What the hell did you just throw at me? Hey! We don't throw things, that's rude. Slightly insensitive, I might add. Here, grab another Pharaoh's Lockstone, very nice. Backstab. I said, the problem is my stamina sucks, my health sucks. Like I said, I gotta get both of those things up immensely. There's another Soul of a Proud Knight. Another human effigy, very, very nice. Effigies are very good. And we're to our next bonfire, which is nice. Now, there's essentially 3 paths that you can go at this particular point. One of them leads you to Aldius Keep, which we can't get to right now. The other path leads to this path here leads to towards Dranglite Castle, which again can't get to yet because we don't have the 4 souls that we need, if you will. We need that's the Lost Sinner, the Rotten, which we haven't gotten to yet. Really dreading Black Gulch. Not because Black Gulch is... It's not that Black Gulch is hard, it's the land of poison. Literally. Ow. Listen. We could talk about this, right? Okay, no, or not. You can just swing your sword and I'll best you. Shit! Forgot there was 2 of them there. Forgot there was 2 of them. We're not starting with a death. We are not starting this part with a death. We are not doing it. I won't stand for it. Whoa! God, I did not realize you were right on my ass, literally. God, that legitimately scared the crap out of me. Like, I knew he was behind me, I just didn't realize he was that behind me. Like we're not starting this one off, no. No rage, no death. That can come later. Large Soul of a Proud Knight, human effigy, and a couple pieces of twinkling titanite. Very nice. That's the main thing I wanted to get over here. I said can't really do much more over here until we unlock the path to Drang Lake. And then over here, like I said, this is the path that leads to Aldius Keep, which we can't get to right now. And then here in this area, you want to go this way with its vision. It's a foggy area, and what you want to do is you want to stick to the left-hand side entirely. There are enemies in the woods that will that are invisible, that can come and kill you. But more importantly, there was an NPC over here. There's a mouth right here. So let's talk to this thing.
Leave me be. I like it quiet. Leave me be. What business have you here, traveller? You may call me Vengal, if I deserve a name in this sorry state. It is rare to flap these gums. This is pleasant. Long ago, I was hired to defend the kingdom. I remember a long, brutal fight, and then somebody killed me. Or so I thought. I came to and found myself like this. I don't know what explains it, but it's not so bad, really. And now I watch the days go by and gaze at the night sky, thinking of the finer things, far removed from war. I'd grown weary of battle, but did not realize it until now. I know not what brings you on this journey, nor will I deign to ask. You may bear a great burden, don't we all? I prefer to stay my distance. But I want to warn you of something. My body, I see visions. My body, headless, raging without me. My body, wielding my sword, a sword forged only to kill. My body will show no mercy. If you see
Hey.
a wretched thing, stay far away.
Now, his body we will eventually come in contact with, so...
I learn new things.
Anyway, exhaust his dialogue. Learn the gesture. You get the decapitate gesture. This is one of the 12 gestures that you need to acquire throughout the game for your for one of your trophies. So make sure to get that. He sells a claymore. He sells a greatsword. Greatsword, we already found that in No Man's Wharf. He also sells destructive great arrows. He also sells an unlimited supply of gold pine resin and lightning urns. Kind of nice to have. He also sells the magic barrier miracle. Feel free to buy it from him.
Farewell.
But, alright. So from this point on, we're going to leave Vengarl. And then once we come out to the woods, again, we're just going to stick to the side. As I said, there are invisible enemies out in the woods that will kill you. But just keep hugging the wall. And you'll eventually come up to a ramp where it'll clear up. And this will take you up to the shaded woods proper, if you will. And there we go. Like that, there's an invisible enemy directly in front of me. That's what's in the shaded woods. There's an item that you get in one of the DLCs that that make those enemies visible. I said, we'll go ahead and fight one. Oh, God. There we go. Took him down. Like I said, when you see them, they're not difficult. It's just when you can't see them, and then there are cursed pots strewn all over these woods. Just simply got to break them. Okay. And if you run over there, that's going to break. Oh, yeah. And down there, we have to actually get a key for that door right there. Oh, never mind. I thought I had a message, but no, I don't. I don't. I don't know why I'm really doing any of this. Oh, actually, yes, I do. Because there's an NPC that we can find over here. If we drop down here, there's a chest, and there's also this guy. This is an NPC by the name of Dark Diver Grandal.
Ah, look how far this undead has wandered. And a very fit undead you are. A bit too alive, but with a darkish shadow.
But anyway, blah, blah, blah. Exhaust his dialogue. You have to find him 3 times. You find him once here, you find him once in the Black Gulch, and then you find him again underneath Drangolite Castle. And then he is the path to open the path to Dark Lurker, which is a boss. A very difficult boss. But grab the whole homing soul mass sorcery. And for the time being, we're just going to get out of here. So a Brave Warrior and some fire bombs. Yeah, underneath there's basilisks littered over there. Yeah, this is what we need. The statue blocks your way. That has the key to free an NPC. But since we don't have that, we're gonna save this for a little bit. We're gonna go back to Majula. and we're going to head in to the Huntsman's Copse. So, turn in our shard.
However,
and we have 7 heals. Alright, and then to get to the Huntsman's Copse, we need to go act like we're going to Hyde's Tower of Flame. And then down here, we will see Licia next to this thing.
oh, hello there. An honor to see you again. This room is not as it seems. There are 2, not 1 pathways leading out. And only this lovely thing and this shall I...
Move path for 2,000 souls. She claims that it runs on miracles, but it doesn't. She actually has a key for it. Licia is incredibly deceptive, and we'll learn more about that later on in the game. Again, if you have not bought her miracles, make sure you buy each and every single one of these. Okay? Because you're going to need them. I'm not going to buy them because I don't need them, but... Rouge water. And very carefully traverse this path here. There's no enemies up here. But just be very careful. And then over here, there's an NPC by the name of Falcon.
I don't know who you are, but leave me be. The frailty of the weak destroy. Leave me, and I'm interested.
Why don't I have... Oh... Budgie Monkey. You gotta have your intelligence and your faith to 20 before this guy will give you the time of day. I forgot. Yeah, that's alright. So welcome to the Undead Copse, or the Huntsman's Copse, excuse me. Poor dude was just minding his business and we just came up and slashed him. Now there's a way that you can, like, I think is it here, or it might be in another area where you can fall, you can carefully fall down there. I'm not interested in that. But I don't know how or why I got stuck, but we got stuck. Whoa. Oh, crap. Yeah, forgot. That's... I'll say booby trapped, but that's booby trapped a little bit. Heal, please. So we're not gonna die yet. Get a bunch of enemies. Thank you for the life gem. I appreciate that. Very kind of you, sir. So was that arrow to my face. I appreciate that too. You fucking prick. You motherfucking prick. God, I absolutely hate this game. I truly do. you know, every time I think how much I love this game, the reality of it is this game will piss you off because I've already rage quit this piece of shit game once. Fucking bullshit. Fucking asshole clipped me and then knocked me off the fucking thing to my death. Just so fucking frustrating. Like, you're gonna die a lot in Dark Souls, but oh yeah, there's no way in hell we're gonna finish. We're not gonna finish this game with less than. If we finish this game with less than 200 deaths, or this series with less than 200 deaths, I will be surprised. Because this game is just. This game is an atrocity. Is what the motherfucker! Stop shooting at me, you absolute prick! God almighty. It'd be so bad, all these damn enemies here. It's like, we haven't even got to Earthen Peak yet. Good God. Earthen Peak is going to drive me insane. Bandit's knife. Literally don't fall down there. That is literal death. Pointless ahead. Well, I think you come up. I think you come up. If you go down there, there's a giant basilisk down there, and I think that is where you come up at. I think. I could be wrong. It's happened before. You stop that nonsense, sir. Oh, good God. And the sad thing is we started this series so well, and then the death started coming like crazy, and now I don't even know where we're at. 9? 8. Yeah, we're at 8. A little bit of fall damage. Just takes us back to the front, but that's fine. You know, why is it you hit it once and it falls? I hit it like twice and it didn't do shit. This game hates me. Yeah, you little prick. Coming after you. Yeah. Took advantage of the fact I haven't played this in a while, so. Cracked red eye orb, really all that for that. Now there's an item that you can get right there with a really, really, really precise jump. Bonfire ahead, therefore don't you dare. Yeah, which is true. There is a bonfire literally right over here. Come around, and there's our bonfire. So. And actually, I do want to be human because we are going to get invaded by a couple NPC invaders, which I do want to get invaded by. I heard something. Wow. Missed. Those guys do got torches, which is nice. Couple pickups there. The fuck was that? You know, you, sir, are an absolute prick. They're not too difficult, but... Oh, god dang it. Are you serious right now? Stupid ass butterfly. That poisoned me. Or they just... Forlorn. Oh yeah, you're the prick that invades a lot in this game. It's an NPC invader. I said he invades you in so many places. You know, listen. I don't like your style. I don't like you, period. You know, will you stop your bullshit? You waste... Oh, you are... that would have killed me. I probably would have been done. Motherfucker! Can you seriously fuck off? I hate this game. I hate this game so fucking much. I truly despise this fucking game. Fucking die, dude. Like, seriously. So tired of being poisoned. I'm so tired of cheap-ass invaders. Ow. I forgot, because enemies don't have this thing called a stamina bar. I forgot about that. They can just swing for days. Oh my god, okay, I'm over the poison. Like, you can shoot, if you have, well, we can't really wield a bow right now, but you can shoot those stupid butterflies and kill them. Good thing is the poison does not last long. It's just still the principle of it's annoying. I'm gonna summon this guy just to fucking have a little bit of backup. Crap, and there's something I actually forgot to do, which when we get to the next bonfire, I'll have to go do. I got to go back and talk to Penhart. After saving Rosabeth, you want to go back and talk to Penhart. That'll move him along. Now we have to lower this bridge down to the next area, which we need to go... Here. That will lower this bridge. Come across here. There is a guy here in the bonfire. You cock-sucking motherfucker. I'm trying to explain something, and you want to come up and fucking cheap shot me. Anyway, there's a bonfire, and there's another NPC we're going to talk to, but we need the key. So we're going to go to the left. Need a couple archers. Dude, Ray, I don't know where you are, but yeah, you can freaking do something with your life, bro. Unbelievable. Getting sabotaged by my own fucking co-operator. We're gonna come over here, and then there's gonna be another NPC invader, Merciless Rowena. Who literally was no challenge at all. I really need to get a where I can wield a bow. So I can actually, you know what? Sorcerer can hit these damn things too, can't they? Yeah. Yeah. There we go. The undead lockaway key. That's what you need to get in that area. So. Yeah. I'm gonna. Alright, so now we're to go back over here, get the bonfire. Right here. Light our bonfire. We can actually send Bashful Ray out of here because I like you, Ray, but I don't need you right now. Rest of the bonfire. Talk to this guy. This guy's name. His name is Creighton.
Who are you? I thought you were that bastard for a moment. You've set me free. Now I can find him.
The cheeky prick.
I am Creighton of Mirror. I travel from land to land to hone my blade. I've heard this land was full of danger. I thought it would suit me perfectly. I joined forces with a man on the way, but he was no more than a backstabbing knave. He took the first chance he had to try and off me. I decided to set a trap for him here.
The wise man once said, "Forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for late pizza." Hell no.
I can't believe that I was so...
But anyway, exhaust his dialogue.
Pate, the man with a strange ring.
And also, exhaust his dialogue to get the fist pump gesture. Again, this is one of the gestures you need to learn for your platinum trophy. So.
Pate, the man... I'll find a common foot.
Alright, so after you exhaust his dialogue, Creighton will move on to his next location. And he said the name Pite. Now, Pite, we've actually had a run-in with as well. He's the one in the... we talked to him, we went through the gate, and then the gate shut. There was a bunch of enemies that came out back in the first area. So, we know all about Pite's trickery. Where am I going? Oh yeah, I need to go to the Shaded Woods. Not the Shaded Woods, but I need to go outside the Shaded Woods. Talk to Ben Hart, so he'll move to his next location. The thing about the platinum with this game is just just to remember everything is the key thing. Oh goodness. As Ben Hart will remark on how you saved her.
What? Clearing the way was you doing, was it? No, I'll rode it. Aye, it's a true man, I swear.
Oh, and then there's the joy gesture. Okay, there we go. Need that for your... Alright, so he will now move on to his next area. Which won't be for a while. Actually, no, we can summon him for a boss fight. He's going to have a, much like Mira, or Lucatiel rather, you're going to have a chance to summon him for some boss fights. He's going to survive them, and then he will give you his equipment. That's a trophy tied into him as well. So, keep that in mind. Alright, let's pop these souls. We gotta get my faith up to 20. Even though I don't really want to do that. Well, actually, I've got time to do that. Now that I think about it. Pop all these freaking normal souls we have. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Ah, Majula. Beautiful music, Majula.
Bearer of the lesson.
Shut up and level me up. I just want to see, can I get it all the way? No, I can get it up to 10. Yeah, we'll just have to respect our character long enough to get what we need from Belkin, and then we can change it back, but... Definitely want to get strength up. Because like I said, we are quite frankly a wuss right now. Alright. Let's travel back to the Huntsman's Copse. And the Undead Lockaway. Where? Oh, I was like, I know I had a protein shake this morning. Where'd it go? Right here. All right. Let's move on. Then we can go either way. To get both of these paths lead to this, you know. Oh crap, I forgot. There's necromancers. Skeletons will stay alive until you kill this bastard. The necromancer, oh god, now they all want to play. Come here, boys. Listen, I'll die to a fall. I'll die to an enemy, but I'm not going to die to a skeleton. So you can just shut the fudge up right there, sir. A little bit dark in here, but have no fear. Whose summon sign is that? That's an actual summon sign. Certainly not Benhart. You don't summon him for a while yet, but... Okay, never mind. Magic Mace and a Titanite Shard, okay. Oh, this sends me back out. Hang on. Hang on, wait a minute. Lay dead, skeleton. Wow. Yeah, maybe you don't. I thought you could go this way, but apparently not. Apparently just to grab some... Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah! Let you bypass that first little area, and I knew there was going to be some archers because y'all are douchebags. Hey, stop that! I swear to God, I am so sick and tired of this goddamn ambush bullshit in this fucking game. That's like the third time I've been ambushed by these cheeky bastards. But the key thing is I survived it, so that's all that matters. But I'm gonna grab a couple flame butterflies. And we're gonna take this path. And just run over here. Away from that necromancer. come behind this waterfall, which is where our next boss is, but we're going to go this way first. Into this cave. Shit. Yep. Damn. Killed the necromancer with a backstab, no less. Anyway, come over here and grab combustion, which is a pyromancy that you need, and 3 titanite shards. Did you just parry me and riposte me? A fucking skeleton parried me and riposted me. Really? Really? That is so fucked up. Anyway. Go over here. Oh, God. Very tricky jump. Human effigy, 40 lacerating arrows, and some prism stones. And then just jump back over. I swear if I would have missed that, I would have cried. Okay, that's where we went from there. Come around over here. Nice. Titanite shard, large Titanite shard, and our first Titanite chunk. As well as another Estus Splash shard. So again, and throw this lever, which will open this shortcut. Alright. Who is this? This is driving me nuts. Okay, why not? Summon Creighton. Why not? And while Creighton is coming in, I am going to actually run next door really quick to the bathroom, and I shall be right back, and we're going to fight the Skeleton Lords, which is the boss of this area. So, hang tight, and give me just a second. Alright. Thank you. Dropping my protein shake. I love it. Alright. So let's take out the boss of this area, the Skeleton Lords. These guys are kind of gimmicky. But kind of not. So it starts with 3 big ones, and once you kill the big ones, they manifest into regular skeletons. God. God damn it. Heal, please. Thank you. Most notably, these little fuckers come back, the bone wheel skeletons. But they're not that difficult. Dark Souls 2, or I'm sorry, Dark Souls 1, they were heavily nerfed. Or 2 and 3, rather, they become heavily nerfed. But Yeah, but each lord that dies, they turn into other skeletons. Ooh, thank you. Free human effigy, very nice. I was thinking it was kind of rare, but that's not common. Okay, can you stop that stabby bullshit? I was like, where's the rest of them? And there they go. Down he goes. So, not a difficult boss. And you get the Skeleton Lord's soul. And then from there, we're going to come over here. Take this path. Go this lever to lower this bridge. And this will take us to Harvest Valley. I don't use ladders. The first thing that we're going to come into contact with is Chloanne, who is an NPC that's going to go back to Majula.
Are you a traveller? I'm Chloanne. I travel about collecting work. I never planned to visit, but I don't.
Anyway, just exhaust her dialogue.
Oh, I've extra.
And she sells various things. She sells a bonfire aesthetic, which you burn this in any bonfire and it raises the difficulty. She also sells Titanite shards. She also sells Soul Appease, Miracle, and the Dead Again Hex. Buy both of those from her. But anyway, just exhaust her dialogue.
None of Drangley. How it's. I've searched every nook and cranny here.
Talks about moving on.
I suppose.
And she'll talk about moving on. Just and then the world of poison begins. Ah, yay! Here comes her hair. Light your next bonfire. Actually, this area is not too bad. Yep, you can see Chloanne's already gone. On to bigger and better things in life. The Rebound stream, yeah, because we ended up rage quitting yesterday, so this is the Rebound stream. The reality of it all is I had a lot going on yesterday, and then trying to stream not one, not two, but 3 live streams of How to Platinum Dark Souls. I don't want to say it was almost too much, but almost too much. And so we got to deal with that guy over there too. Let me. Night shards. The main thing. Oh fuck! Well, I'm already poisoned, so hey, why? I'll say it's like you can't get more poison when you're already poisoned, so. Poison's very nice, but I did want to come into here. Because here is the second place that you will find Gavlan. Fragrant Branchior, that's exactly what I was hoping was here. I couldn't remember if it was. But anyway, talk to Givlon again. Hey, Givlon, know you? And we're gonna buy some of this stuff. You know what? We'll buy like 3. Raw stone. But once you talk to Gavlin here, he will move to his third and final and permanent location where he will sell. Actually, one thing I do want to buy while I'm here is all your poison arrows. So just so I've got them. Okay. Rest of this crap we can actually get later, but a couple torches. Titanite chunk. Foot soldier shield. Fading soul. Fading soul. Another Titanite shard. So again, just some pickups to grab. Fading soul. Most of this crap is garbage, but you know, if you don't want to get it, that's fine. Don't get it. I'm showing it off for people that want to get this stuff. So another Titanite chunk. Very, very nice. John says no anchovies on my pizza. Ugh. Absolutely not. Not an anchovy fan. So we're gonna go over here. Grab some hexing urns. Oof. Should be able to take her out from afar. Her down. Can I take her out from afar? I should. These guys are dangerous. They're strewn throughout Earthen Peak, but I said very, very dangerous. Throw this lever, which opens up the door. Oh. I was like, what is that? But and then over here is a bonfire that we're going to get here in just a second, but usually you can get one. There's 3 of them, and they all sprawl out the different areas. But there we go. Large Titanite shard, large Titanite shard, all that good stuff. Let's go back and hit this bonfire. Now we're ready for this area. Yeah, take advantage out. Take everyone out from afar. The advantage of being a sorcerer. That's what I said. It's like I don't want. It's like I'm kind of liking being a sorcerer, but I don't know. Like I said, it's one of those. I don't know if I'll end up switching or not, but we shall see. Or, you know, just fuck you. And yeah, that was just a titanic waste of time right there. But anyway, a lot of people don't know about this. This is going to be a little tricky. And I'm debating even if I want to do it right now. There's a guy back here. Actually, it's not this guy I'm worried about. Motherfucker, that did a lot of damage. There we go. Oh, yep. Because he's got to break this wall. Yeah. Yeah. I knew there was some sort of caveat to that, but... yeah, I was like, hold on, maybe it's not here, but yeah, no, it's there. Oh god, I actually forgot about this. Okay. One at a time, please. Ow, okay, you guys don't like fire, okay, that's fine. We can work around this, guys. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. One at a time, guys. Shit! Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, okay. Okay. You just need to die. Okay, got one. Okay, now we're in good shape. Get off the lock on, please. Get off the lock on. Shit! Yep. I truly, in my heart, do not know if I'm gonna actually do this entire series. I really don't, because I hand to God, I don't know if I can take this long. Because doing Dark Souls 1 was bad. This game is a fucking atrocity, is what this game is. This game sucks more ass than any of the Souls games I've played, ever. And I'll even put Sekiro on that list. Look at that. Hit detection, absolute garbage. Look at that. Whatever game. Fuck off. And I don't know, maybe that's why people like me playing these games, because I rage. Okay. I need you to come over here, sir. Ow! Oh my god, Thank you! Was that fucking difficult? Thank you! Really not worth anything here so far. Solo a lot, unbelievable. Old Knight Pike and an Old Knight Great Shield. That crap isn't... no. Not worth it at all. I knew there was something in there, I just couldn't remember what that thing was. I want my souls back, for one. Cheeky bastard. Oh God, are you serious right now? Yeah, this is just a horrifying ambush. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's exactly what I was hoping for. Like, truly. Unequivocally, I was hoping to paint myself into a corner. Dude. You just die. There we go. There's the first one. The first of 5. Ow. We'll worry about getting all this crap later. Once we survive. Surviving is important right now. See, fighting you guys one at a time, I don't mind. I'll do that in my sleep. Holy crap, that was close. Green Blossom, yep. All right, off to a great start so far. Oh God, oh God. Oh boy. There's more of you. Okay. Only 2 of you. We can do this. First, we have to hit you first. That's number 1. My God, this is just... Yeah, that's not an easy task. Let's put it that way. Some life gems. Oh boy. Simple and spice again. Garbage. Large soul, Bretley. Yeah, I mean that's even debatable if that's worth sacrificing yourself. Tight Nightshard. Petrified something. Okay, that's actually, you can trade that with a crow and potentially get something good. Die. So yeah, nothing over there, I don't want to say was worth getting, but nothing over there was worth getting. Cost me a death and, not gonna lie, part of my sanity, but you know. We'll recover. We'll recover. One, what? No, we've had 2 deaths in this slash. Oh God, stretch. Yeah, and there's Chloe. She now hangs out over here. I swear to God, I wish you would. Can I upgrade my flask? Thank you. Alright. So before we venture into Earthen Peak, that fresh hell, I need 16 dex. No, my dex does that now. Alright, at least I can now use a bow, which is fine. Trying to think about where I want to go next. You know what? We're the other shaded woods. We're gonna take out the. We're gonna take out the Scorpionus Nachka, which in turn leads to the Door of Pharaohs. Get up. Because we do have that fragrant branch of yore, which we're gonna. Oh god, that was almost bad. Oh damn. Which is good, which is what I wanted, because I want to use it on this guy who is hostile once you free him. Ow! That did a fuck ton of damage. Alright, we're off to a fantastic start, guys. We really are. I don't know why I can't pelt you with sorcery. Well, oh, that's why, because you're very resistant to sorcery. There we go. Get the Fang Key. Yeah, we're not going to be fighting you again anytime soon. That's for damn sure. Anyway, jump into here. Just be mindful of the basilisks, because they can do some, not damage, but they can do... Titanite. Use the Fang Key, and inside you will find Ornifex, as well as another fragrant branch of yore. So we literally got that back.
Thank you for helping me. I am Ornifex. I owe you some form of thanks, but have nothing for you at the moment. If it would not trouble you, could you visit my abode just down the way? Thank you. I believe that I... Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, so she makes, she has a kind of a pain in the ass place to get to in Brightstone Cove, Seldora, which is the area we're gonna show. I don't know if we're gonna go there yet, but well, it's debatable. Yeah, she'll move on, and she sells boss weapons. Much like the giant in Dark Souls 1 that made boss souls, you can trade your boss souls for weapons with Ornifex. And my stamina bar is absolute garbage. Alright. So we need to find... Actually, there's a couple things we need to do first. We need to come up this way. Do a running jump. Break that. Deal with another one of these invisible pricks. Damn. Why can't they all be that easy? Titanite chunk and a petrified dragon bone. Why are you up there? I don't know why you feel the need to be up there, but... Oh, shit. Oh, he's just over there. He's making his rounds, so to speak. This guy is guarding a chest that we need. So we're going to use that other fragrant branch of yore on this guy to get him away from the chest. Ow! God, you hit really hard. Listen, Lion-O from Thundercats, stop your bullshit. Douchebag. Alright, we got 3 human effigies, bleeding serum, and the repair spell. Which is needed. Alright, so first thing we gotta do is we gotta go talk to Man Scorpion Tark, who is actually gonna be over here. Yo, morning Murph, how are you? That's alright. Cursed. Which it's an inevitability that you're going to get cursed while you're down here. I have Silver Ray Warrior and a Pharaoh's Lockstone. Waking up late today. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. And there is Tark. We're going to go talk to him here in a second. I swear to God, I hate the crystal lizards in Dark Souls 2. Because for one, you can't hit them for shit. And in other games, even if you hit the crystal lizard, it stays on screen for X amount of time. But Dark Souls 2, just, it doesn't give a shit. I'm here to grab a Dark Scythe weapon. I don't want to say Dark Souls 2 just doesn't care, but Dark Souls 2 does not care. Dark Souls 2 doesn't care about you or your piddly ass problems. Okay. So first thing we need to do is we need to equip this Ring of Whispers. Otherwise, you can't speak to Tark. Why they made a ring, but...
Human, are we? This is no place for you. Be gone. Are you not afraid of me? Humans rarely come here. Those who do turn back when they see me. Or make an attempt on my life. But you... We once had... He was born with a fatal flaw. He resented those who had what he lacked and became fully mired in hatred. Eventually, he drove himself mad. It was at the peak of this madness that he conjured up we strange creatures. Our master was a tragically lonely soul. Eventually, his solitude eroded his very reason. In the end, he never understood what it was that he truly lacked. Nobody knows when we were born, or where our master has gone. The only ones who even speak a human tongue are myself and my better half. I wish to ask a favor of you. I want you to kill my betrothed. Once, I always found her at my side. But as time went on, things went awry. She became violent, raging uncontrollably. Eventually, she came after me. And we have been locked in combat ever since. We seem to be at a step. I will be.
Alright, so... Oh, and then if you have another fragrant branch of yore, Vengarl's body is behind this guy. It's in that room there. But I'm not going to waste the time on that right now. So now we're gonna go kill Notchka. Actually, but first, actually, I think we have a couple invisible guys up here. Yeah. God dang it! I swear to God. Hey! Stop that. But my way to go is that way. However, if you save Creighton and the Huntsman's cops, come up here. And this is where he will be again.
Just wait, you dirty rat. I remember you. Don't you scare me like that. I thought you were him.
We gotta get this damn ring out because that's what's making that like grindy.
That bastard with the ring lives in Brightstone Cove down the way. I'm gonna find him and settle the score. Nobody insults me like that. For the good of the world and for my own honour, I won't let that bastard live another day. For the good of the...
Alright, then he'll move on. Oop. Oh, well, that's fine. But yeah, he'll move on. We gotta find Pite in... I think he's in Earthen Peak, if I remember right. But let's go over here. Oh, fuck, because I'm not human. You want to summon Tark, because he gives you a couple things after, if you summon him and defeat Notchka, then... Holy crap, that did a lot of damage. God, that would have been like beyond frustrating if that would have hit me and killed me, but her fucking tail is ridiculous. You know what? Here, let you fight her. I'll just freaking hit her with spells. How's that? Oh, now if she gets underground, get over here to one of these safe spots. That way, she doesn't hurt you when she comes back up. And just like that, down she goes. And then before, oh my goodness, before we move on, we want to go back and talk to him again. Go back and talk to him again. It's easier to do this immediately after killing her. That way you don't have to come back here, get cursed again. Really, bro? You're not even here. What the fuck? Okay. So never mind. I just kind of thought, hey, it'd be smart to do this, but once again, the game says otherwise. Fucker. You? Actually, made it through there without getting cursed. That's actually a first. There he is. There you are, you prick.
You've defeated my better half. This is my thanks.
And he gives you another fragrant branch of yore.
I have no god, but still I...
And learn the warm-up gesture. Again, another gesture needed towards your Jester trophy. So there you go. You know what? Whatever. I mean, we're yeah, whatever. We'll just do this. All right. Now we can actually rest. We can get this stupid ring off. God, I hate this Ring of Whispers. Oh, God. Why is it I don't struggle with any other invisible guy but you? I think there's a theme going here. Why, Garrett? Why are you so aggressive, man? Like, seriously. Ah, damn. Such anger. Oh boy, we got two of you now. Ooh, Barrow's Lockstone, I'll take that. Alright, now, see you later. I'm out. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Time to fight Lion Elf from Thundercat, so we're out. We out. We gone. Yeah, we got 5 viewers in the chat. Guys, do me a favor. If you are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. We are at 516 subs and growing. On the road to 600 subs. Now, there's an item on that tree. There's no way to get it. I have never been able to get Notchka to knock that thing down, so I don't know if that's just a glitch or what. I don't know. Somebody knows what that item is? Let me know, because I've always been curious what that item is. I don't think it's anything worthwhile, but that baby kitty. Kara Sage. Karis, you're YouTube famous, you know that? My little short of you has over 4,000 views. Ow. Here's some stones. We're gonna end up switching weapons before too long too, because this fire greatsword or this fire sword has been nice, but Gurm Great Shield, Gurm Warrior Gloves, okay. And be careful when there's a wooden treasure chest, because if you strike it accidentally, I think it's like if you strike it 2 or 3 times, the contents get destroyed, and you wind up with nothing but rubbish. Literally. The main reason I wanted to come over here is because we have our 3rd and final place where Givlan becomes a permanent fixture. And I do want to buy a bunch of poison arrows because we're going to need them. Shoot, wrong button. I don't care. I'll spend 10,000 bucks on some frickin' frackin' arrows to take out that damn. We are gonna be getting our revenge on the Lost Sinner. So we're gonna do that here in a minute. I pop our bonfire. Maybe we can warp back here as we need to later. No, I don't want to go in there. Not yet. Not yet. We're going to go Sinner's Rise. Actually, we're going to go back to Majula. We're going to level up. We're going to upgrade our fire sword another time. Yes, I want my revenge on this bitch. I would level up, but you know what? We're just going to roll with it. Aren't we, Karis? We're just going to roll with it, aren't we? It's probably going to come back and bite me on the butt, but...
Bearer of the curse.
No. Blah, blah, blah. What did I come here for? Oh, yeah. Because we have a couple Titanite chunks now, so... Ooh. Ooh, we can get the fire longsword up to +8. Very, very, very nice.
I'll be around.
Like I said, don't get me wrong, the fire longsword's a fantastic weapon, but like I said, it's starting to run its course, so. Alright, now back to Sinner's Rise. Oh yeah, see now we can do some serious damage. Yo, Kevin, what's up? Kevin from Tuber Chat. I am a proud member of the Tuber Chat family. I said with this move, or I should say this packing for the move, I haven't been able to catch the last couple streams, but your next one I should be able to be in for. Hey, Kevin, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Very, very much appreciated. As if you're not familiar with Tuber Chat helps, I don't want to say people starting out, if you will, but just you know, helps reach their goals and whatnot. And like I said, he's done wonders for me so far. So I said you'll give Kevin over, like I said, Tuber Chat some love. I know the sentry can be poisoned. That's why we're doing this. Oh, there we go. And poison, you can see, like, look at the rapid deterioration of his health. And then that way, when he kind of goes back there, you know, he just stays stagnant. The poison's still going to do. I mean, we may have to do it twice, because he does. Even his normal enemy form only has like. Oh yeah. Actually, I had to do this like 2 or 3 times. But it's fine. And this is a lot safer. Like I said, don't leave without getting poisoned, sir. And like I said, just that poison is just absolutely destroying his health bar. And like I said, we're going to summon Lucatiel in for this fight as well. Because, as I said, we need her to survive this boss fight. And then, yep, now one more, and this ought to do it. This is my normal strat for over here. That's why, I think that's why I got so frustrated when this thing killed me after the Sinner did. Because it's like, I normally don't... I usually don't die to the Sinner. Like I said, that's what made it so frustrating, but... Alright, there we go. Okay. Come on in, Lucatiel. Hopefully you don't go after the other enemies that are down here. She usually doesn't, but watch her prove me wrong this time. Lucatiel. Thank you. Like, she was looking. Did you see that? Like, she was looking like, oh, do I want to go there? No, you don't, Lucatiel. I'm bringing Luit, because like I said, Luit is literally the punching bag of this fight. I said this witch killed us once already, but... Alright. Let's take out the Sinner this time for good, guys. Come on. Come on with it. Ooh. How did that hit me? I went behind you. Ow. I said, she just annihilates Luit. As long as Lucatiel survives, that's all I care about. Ooh. You know what? We're gonna try something here. Oh, never mind. Okay, yeah, that does nothing. I thought maybe I could just kind of clip at you from... Ow! I just ate your sword. Twice. As I think Lewitt owes her money, or oh yeah, I don't know what else it could be. We can feel I'm not really applying your help. Well, yeah, I am. We're fine. Oh, as long as Lewitt keeps the being the punching bag, then yeah, we're perfectly fine. Stop jumping. Look at you, sweetheart, you're right in my way. Got her. Revenge is a dish best served cold. 40,000 souls. And the soul of the lost sinner. Very, very, very nice. Like I said, you have to kill her because she's one of the 4 souls you need to unlock Drangleic Castle. So, open this. Come over here. Grab this chest. Get a fragrant branch of yore and an Elizabeth mushroom. And then once we light this bonfire in here, the primal bonfire, you'll have a trophy pop for the Sinner's Rise, or the Sinner bonfire, and the Return to the Far Fire, which takes you all the way back to Majula. So, super nice, easy stuff. Let's level up. And I do, as much as I don't want to do this, I do. No, we'll do this. There's a couple things from Falcon I want to buy, but there we go. Get more strength, some more endurance. So there we go. All right, I think our next stop is going to be. Oh fuck. I forgot. I wanted to save some to get that damn ring. That's all right. We got plenty now. Yep, there we go. So there's so we can buy our ring, our silver cat ring.
Oh no, it's tight.
Buy that silver cat ring because we're going to need that. Because we're going to descend this pit. I mean, I guess you don't need it if you... The more I thought about it, if we go through Earthen Peak, we encounter Gilligan, who can sell a ladder, but... And we've also killed a couple of Black Phantoms. Oh yeah, there's Rosabeth.
Oh, I'm here. You even were kind enough to cloak the only thing I can.
So, yeah, she sells some rings. Also, pyromancies. Make sure you buy every one of these from her because you're going to need them for your all pyromancy trophy. So.
Be safe.
Quite a hive, I'd forgotten. Once I am grateful. It is.
Nice. And we get another soul vessel. Outstanding.
In a rush.
So. You know, I'm kind of debating something. A couple things, actually. No. I don't want to do that yet because I need a. There's a certain item I need before. We join that covenant, so. Alright, rest of the bonfire, and we're going to head down into the Grave of Saints. Where are we at time-wise? An hour and 40, so we're going to keep going for a little bit. Like I said, I rage quit this after about 45 minutes yesterday. I feel kind of bad, so we'll go for a little bit longer today. Anyhow. Ooh. So with your silver cat ring on, now you can drop down here. Or not. Okay. Well, with that fall, we hit double. Did I not equip the ring? I sure as hell didn't. I bought it, but I didn't equip it. Oh, that's actually I can't even be mad on that one. That was just my own stupidity. Okay, with the ring equipped, see, now we can actually survive that fall. So, like I said, that was my own stupidity on that one. Look at me, I'm laughing. Laughing at it. Another Pharaoh's Lockstone, very nice. Now this is where it gets a little tricky. I think we could just fall down here. Or just miss it entirely and fall to our death. That's outstanding. I love it. I love it. I love this game, guys. I really do. I really enjoy. I hope you guys are enjoying my failures as much as I am, because I certainly am. I hate the fact that this game has a pit that falls are, yeah, there's no way we're getting less than 85 deaths. There's no way. There's just no way. Because like I said, you gotta be razor sharp on some of these falls. Let me go this way. Yep, I'm about done. Yep, we'll probably get our 80. We'll probably get 85 deaths right here. I'm not even gonna lie. This is one of the most frustrating parts of this game. Is this stupid ass pit. This is how you get to the gutter and the Black Gulch. Oh, you know what? I literally see where I'm supposed to drop now. So I just... Or... I'm going to mute this microphone because I'm about to start streaming, and I just don't want no one to hear me. So... That's 4 deaths in this area. In this one fucking pit. And I think I forgot and I didn't get my souls either, so I just lost all my fucking souls. Thanks to a fucking fall. Thanks, game. Thanks, FromSoft. Thank you so fucking much. Fucking absolute fucking garbage game is what this game is. Fucking unbelievable. Hey, there we go. How's that? I'm so happy. And then you jump down here. Look how that works, guys. And then we can fall safely here. Wasn't that fun? That was fun. I'm glad I died 5 fucking times. Unbelievable. Actually, technically 4 times, but still. Unbelievable. Anyway, welcome to the Grave of Saints. I remember I had a shit ton of rats come out. Yeah. So this game will test your mental acumen, I'm telling you. Because I personally find Dark Souls 1 harder, or excuse me, Dark Souls 2 harder than Dark Souls 1. Now we do want to use a lockstone here which is going to lower this bridge thing here. Kind of why I waited to come here till we had a couple of them. Poison moss. But more importantly, we have the Whisper of Despair, which I believe is a hex. The only place that you can get it is here. And the only way you can access this area is with a Pharaoh's Lockstone, so. Okay. So I need to trade those in, those Silky Stone things. Anyway, climb up here. And you can use another Lockstone here, but it just takes you back where we were. I don't want to say that's just, in my eyes, it's a waste. So don't do it. Homeward Bones, very nice. Now the boss of this is a super quick area, is the Royal Rat Vanguard. And how this guy works is there's going to be an endless amount of rats that come in. Once you kill about 10 rats, the Vanguard, the actual boss, drops in, and he's distinctive from the other rats because he's got a mohawk. And I kid you not, that's exactly what the difference is, and you'll see that here in just a second. And rats can petrify you. Don't ask me how. My thing is they can't in real life, so why can they in the game? But I'm going to die to a rat here in about 2 seconds, but nope, we're going to heal. Listen, once you kill about 10 of them, or I should say when the name bar pops up, motherfucker, I swear to God, let a man heal. There he is. You can see his mohawk on his back. At this stage of the game, he's super easy, but and there we go. Get the Royal Rat Vanguard soul and the tail. Then we're going to have another opportunity. You're going to get another trophy up here by finding the Rat Covenant. There's the Rat King.
Leave this place, human. We have no time for thy kind. Humans bring nothing but filth. Is that a rat tail, human?
Maybe.
Thou'st one of mine rat burrows conquered. This will not go unnoticed. Rejoice, since thou'rt permit me, I swear as...
Anyway, we're not going to do that just yet, but if you do, this will cause a trophy to pop. And the Rat King Covenant, there's not a whole lot of benefits from it. You can collect rat tails. The ring that he gives you, if anybody comes into the Grave of Saints, you'll be summoned as an invader. If you take out the host, you'll be given a rat tail. So, like I said, I don't think it's really worth it much. By turning in 10 rat tails, you get 10 small, smooth, and silky stones. You turn in 20 rat tails, you get 20 regular smooth and silky stones, and for 35 rat tails, you get the slumbering dragon crest ring. So,
of course, get thee gone.
You know what? You're lucky I don't kill you, sir, but I don't want to. But anyway, be careful here. Grab another Pharaoh's Lockstone, and then we can start our descent down. There's a couple things I've actually forgotten to do. The Sublime Bone Dust I got long time ago. I forgot to burn that. Very carefully. You can get that item if you want. I'm not going to waste my time to try to get it because I don't. A, I don't remember what it is, and B, if I don't remember what it is, it's not that damn good. So that's how I feel. Homeward Bone. This is down below, and then if you fall anymore, then obviously you're gonna die. But we're going to go over here. Grab the Ash Knuckle Ring. I believe that is a ring that... Oh, never mind. It increases petrification resistance. I'm not really too worried about that. So now, either way, you're going to take some fall damage. But before we drop down there, I'm going to run next door and run to the bathroom. So bear with me on that. The one thing I'm going to hate about the new house is where my game room is and where the bathroom is. It's on the opposite side of the house, so it'll take longer. But anyway. But bear with me for just a minute, guys, and then we'll resume. So hang tight 1 second. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's see, you missed anything in the chat? We have not. Other than we lost a viewer, but you know what? That's okay. I'm sorry. When you live stream, you have to go potty. That's the nature of the beast. Quickly heal, and then we got these guys that are going to come out. God damn it. I swear to God, I went to swing my damn sword and missed. Nope, dead. Yep. Yep. This is insane. I thought to myself, Dark Souls 2, I won't die nearly as much as I did in Dark Souls 1, and my God, was I ever wrong. I have died so many times, it's ridiculous. Alright, so the new goal, and the realistic goal, is no longer 85. We are going to do 150 or less, because at the rate we're going now, there's no chance in hell. There is literally no chance in hell. So, 150 deaths or less is the new goal. So, some of you might think, oh, that's awful high. Well, you know what? Look at how many times I've died. And tell me that's not realistic. So, I swear if I would have, like, literally missed that and just fallen to my death, I would have cried. I mean, I wouldn't have, but not literally. Mother... Alright. Alright. You know... Nope, we're gonna increase it. We're gonna increase it. And there we go. That's the new goal. 300 deaths or less, because I'm telling you right now, once again, lost 5-digit souls because I can't fucking, you know what? I'm not going to talk anymore. I'm done talking. I'm done talking. Nobody's chatting, so you know what? I'm just going to save my voice. So. It just turns me on. I die this much. It really does. I get excited. To be such a worthless piece of shit. I swear to God, I suck at everything in my life. I don't know why I'm even breathing. I really don't. Because I swear to God, I am the worst video game player alive. Yeah, and the sad thing is it's only 3 of those fucking guys. But, you know, once again, we got to make everything difficult. So frustrating. There's the Great Heal. Miracle. We have a Saiyan Knight. Just die, dude. And he guards, I do believe this is another Estus Flash Shard, or it might be a Bone Dust. I think it's a Bone Dust. It is a Bone Dust, yeah. I was like, yo, big baby, I know that, and I appreciate that. It's just when I die, like we've had, I don't even know how many in this one. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've had 8 deaths in this live stream alone. It just makes me frustrated because I don't play that sloppily. I really don't. But I've died more in stupid ways. And I think that's where I frustrate myself with this game is when I put myself on a death count. But I just think it's fun to do a death count on account of how many times do you really die in a Souls game, you know? But I ain't gonna worry about the death count. I mean, I'm gonna keep the death count totaled, but however many deaths is however many we get. I'm not going to worry about that anymore. I do later on today want to get the new blind playthrough series up that we're gonna. Some of you know what it is, some of you may not. But oh my God, that was close. Come up here, and we have a token of spite. Is that what we need? No, it's a token of fidelity, I believe we need to join. I thought there was one down here, but I mean, there still might, but maybe not. Hand to God, I don't remember. I know. Yeah, fall damage sucks. You're 1,000% on that one. And then we come to this absolutely. Yeah, this is going to be a. I just need a weapon. I'm not really going to use. Which dagger's fine. These poison statues, because they will make your life a living hell. These next 2 areas we're going to go to. 2 of the worst areas in the game. The Gutter and Black Gulch. We're going to drop down onto here. This is where our torch. This is one of the main areas where we use our torch in. We do have some flame butterflies, thank God. And I believe our bonfire. Hold on, I just need to get my bearings for a minute. Bear with me. Yeah. Yep. Welcome to the gutter, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Yep. Gotta do all that nonsense again. Yeah. I know why you guys... Yeah. And I know why people voted for Dark Souls 2, because they knew this game was gonna piss me off. But you know what? It's fine. Everything's fine. Because you know what? Alright. I think it's time to move on to a new game. I don't know about y'all, but... Yeah, that is 10 deaths in this live stream alone. All from... Most of them from fall damage. So... if you guys are into this series, I'm sorry, but I'm probably gonna pull. I'm gonna get a new poll up. I'm not gonna do how to platinum Dark Souls 2. Avoid this game like the fucking plague, because this game is an absolute fucking atrocity. It is the worst game in the series, and you're seeing firsthand why. So, I think after this live stream, I'll get a new poll up. I don't care what game I platinum. It's not going to be Dark Souls. It won't be Dark Souls 2. It just won't. Like I said, this game absolutely fucking sucks. You know, I wish I could find the way that these guys come out consistently, because I don't know. I don't know if this series is going to continue after today. I really don't. Because like I said, I am so frustrated right now, mentally, emotionally. This game is an absolute atrocity. The only game that is worse than this game in the Souls series is Sekiro. So, you want to review a Dark Souls 2? It sucks. So there you go. My frustration level is at an all-time high right now. And it's just because this game is just... This is truly one of the most unforgiving games I've ever played in my life. And about 80% of the comments in this live stream have been my death count. So that's sad. That's just very sad. Like, I can handle dying in a game. Yep, and that's what these things do. These things spit at you and they poison you. The gutter has a crap ton of them. Black Gulch is infested with them. I just want the bonfire. At this point in time, I just want the damn bonfire. Can you seriously go away? Because you're annoying the crap out of me right now, sir. Almost positive. No, bonfire's not over here, but it's in the vicinity. There's these spires. You want to light those, more or less as a guide. Unbelievable. And I just dropped down here, and I think I just... There's so many places you can fall down here. I'm not even picking any of these cards, because it's all stupid shit. Yeah, and there's no way back up. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I can run over here. Okay. We have maybe a little bit of promise. Might as well light these while I'm here. Maybe if I climb this, does that no? Where does this take me? I don't remember. I don't usually go. Like I said, the way I was gonna go, Oh no, that takes me over here. Okay. Can I reach over there? Okay, I can. Dark pyromancy flame and some rotten pine resin. Oh, hi. Okay. Well, we survived. That's what counts, right? Light these spires. This takes me back up this way, which no. I don't think I can get back to that first boss. I might. I mean, we're gonna finagle our way through this until. Whoa. Pigment Titanite. Smooth and silky stone. Smooth and silky stone. Okay. Human effigy. Okay. Oh my God. There's a fragrant print. Okay. Maybe that's a good thing I fell like I did. Maybe luck is changing. Or, you know, maybe I'll just get spit on by a statue. Okay. Mother. Of course I get poisoned. Because, you know, that's what this game does. It likes to poison you. You know, if I could get... Oh, really? Oh, maybe I can. Maybe I can get over there. Oh, that's going to be a really... You know what? What do I really have to lose? I mean, seriously. Because my issue now is... If I drop there, I can't get back up, is the problem. You know what? We've already died so many times. What's another death, right? Yep. And just, you know, kick me while I'm down, whatever. I don't care anymore. I really don't. This game is absolute dog shit. We have one more fall death. I promise you that I will put my hand on the Bible and tell you this. This series is over. One more fall death, I end the stream without a word. I delete every video in this series, and we move on to something else. Because I cannot take the fall deaths anymore. I just can't. Mentally I'm at my limit right now. And no, I'm not gonna fall on purpose just so I can end the freaking series, but okay, so you're coming this way, okay. Okay. streaming almost 2.5 hours. I mean, I think if we get to Black Gulch, we'll wrap it up, and then this series will live on for a new day. But it's just like I said, mentally, I don't think I've struggled as mentally as I have with this game. This particular time, will you get off the fucking ladder and grab the goddamn item? Thank you. That was close. Because I thought it. The sad thing is we're getting into one of my favorite weapons in the game. I'm gonna have to respect my character so I can wield it, but I think part of it is this damn sorcery build needs to go. I'm not a sorcerer. Motherfucker. I swear to God. So fucking stupid. The thing is, I can't see anything. Is part of my problem. Problem is, I have not played this game in so damn long that I am just I'm at a loss at where to go sometimes with this thing. Why are... Oh, because I got the other thing out. That's... DPS person. The sad thing is, like I said, it's just... This is a game I wanted to show off. Oh, there's the bonfire right there. There we go. That's what I was after the whole freaking time. Okay, Alright, just needed a minute. Alright, here we go. Now we're in good shape. Dung pot. How did I... Oh, you know why? Because I... Okay, I forgot. I need to... Like I said, I highly recommend in this area. Now I can actually discuss this area. Because now I know exactly where I'm at with this area. But like I said, it's to basically light all these spires. Just so, like, again, just so you know where you've been. I'm not even going that way. We're going to go this way. I'm not going to bother with my souls. I'm like I said, These guys you want to watch out for. You notice how their weapon is imbued with dark? Let's see, I could have dropped here, but then, like I said, I would have not been able to get back up there to get the bonfire. That was my whole premise. So... You know, it's super annoying. Torch, I'll take that. I'm not gonna lie, there's other things to do in the gutter, but all I want is out of here as quick as I can. Because this area is just an absolute time waster. Email. What have I got in the email? Oof. Really? Where are you guys all coming from? Oh, shit. Something's coming behind me. I can feel it. Oh, hi. Problem is, you're so freaking limited by what you can do, where you can move up here. Oh my god. The torch. I'm good with that. Couple things I want to put on my hot bar. I definitely want my poison moss on there. Oh, that worked. There we go. Really? Statue on the ground freaking clipped me. Oh, that was actually humorous. So there's things I'm gonna miss here, and quite frankly, I don't care because, like I said, I want out of this area bad. Yeah, somewhere over here, there's a couple of breakable floors. We're moving on. Like I said, there's a whole area we're gonna miss over here, which is fine. Got a bunch of these bugs in here. These bugs. Surprised they're not gonna kill me. Good God, how many of you... Not what I wanted, but that's fine, that'll work. Couple more torches, fine. Wicked Eye Great Shield. Like I said, you don't have to light these spires. I guess I'm just lighting them just so to show where I've been, per se. Nice, poison arrows. And then in here, bunch of mushroom enemy things. This biggin. That was good. Not really sure what this thing is or why it's here, but you can kill it. Let's pop a life gem. At least heal while I'm... It's free souls, why not? And a free poison moss. Poison moss is good, trust me. You're gonna need that for the Black Gulch, I promise you. Light spires. That's awesome. Now my sword's at risk. That's great. Oh, that's alright. I got repair powder, so we're good. There's multiple ladders to go down. Some ladders lead to good stuff. Others like I think the ladder leads to death. I think. Oh, I think it does. Yeah. Yeah, because I have no way. I have no way to get back up now. So yeah, this ladder essentially leads to. I'm gonna try and if I die, I die because, like I said, we. Whoa! Oh, there is a ladder. What the hell? There is a ladder. Holy crap! Okay, never mind. We missed out on my great club, but you know what? We can come back for that later. I just want to get through this area. Hey, we made it! Yay! Worst case scenario, I was gonna try to life gems, prisoner tatters. Actually, we can come up here. Oh wait, oh, whoa, this might be my great club. Oh, there it is. There's the great club. Never mind, we don't have to come back later. One of the best weapons in the game. Okay, never mind, there was something. Well, fudge. You know what? Bug it. One way to do it. There's another fragrant branch of yore. And then some more poison statues. And then there's going to be a fog gate. And we will be at one of the worst areas in the game, the Black Gulch. More importantly, we get a bonfire. Yay! Alright. You thought the gutter was bad with the statues? You ain't seen nothing yet, because this place is littered with them. There's also a spot to continue Lucatiel's side quest. There is a spot that you have to drop off. Actually, I think it's down. It might be down a little ways, but. Yep. Poison, shocking. Yeah, you can see the lip right there. Be very cautious to fall down there, alright? And there is Lucatiel.
Still on the road, are you? Sorry to have burdened you so. This is for you.
Ring of Steel Protection +1. Very nice.
I found my thoughts. My memories are fading. Oldest first. Curse is doing its work upon me. I am frightened. Terribly so. If everything should fade. I had an older brother. We learned to fence together. He became the most decorated swordsman in all of Mirror. I never even compared to him. In fact, I never beat him. Not once. But then, one day, he was gone. Lost without a trace. Now I'm certain that he was taken by the curse. If only someone would hear my tale. My brother must have come here, too. Soon I may forget even about him. If only someone... My brother... Soon.
Alright. So when you exhaust her dialogue, she becomes available at this point to fight the Rotten, which is where we're going to get to here in a minute. Like I said, all these freaking statues, like I said. And Black Gulch isn't very long, but it's very, very tedious. Yep. Really? Oh my god. Okay, that's fine. I knew you guys were there, but... yeah, so that happened. See, with a fire weapon, you can actually set the oil. These are puddles of oil. The only bad thing is you can get damaged by them too, as you see. So, anyway, take out this guy. This enemy is called a Razorback. Bashful Ray, we'll just summon him in as a shade. Scraps of Life, a spell, you need that for your platinum. Oh god, no one. Oh. Yep, I saw that happening there, Ray. What the hell? You gotta be smart about these kind of things, Ray. We should be invaded by a... I don't know how you freaking grab me, but whatever. Yeah, Dark Spirit Woodland Child Victor. Let him come to us. Why? Oh, that's Bashful Ray doing that. I was like, wait a minute. Ow! And I'm poisoned. That's outstanding. God, that's even better. That's all right. We're about to get a bonfire here in a minute. Well, you know, we can survive this fight. There we go. I was like, maybe. Human effigy, which is nice. Coming through here. Yes, poison me. Oh, I love being poisoned. I love it so much. Mother bunker. God, go away. Anyway, Grab a divine blessing. I gotta fight him. I want my bonfire. Really, Ray? What are we doing here? Thanks, Ray. I appreciate that. You're a good friend. Anyway, if you have a fragrant branch of yore, you can come to this statue. This is reveals a hidden passageway. Okay. There's a bonfire. There's Lucatiel's. Cannot use bonfire. Why? Oh, because I have a. Okay, well, Ray, temporarily, you're gonna go home. So I can use my bonfire. And then what I want to do, before I do anything, I'm going to see how long this takes. And then I'm actually going to go get something to drink. And then while I'm doing that, see if someone summons me in to fight their rotten. So we'll see what happens here. Here's my summon sign. We'll see if anybody uses it. The Pharaoh's Lockstone. Actually, I'm going to rest first. There we go. And then see if anybody uses it. I don't think I have a... I don't think this game uses a password. Turn up brightness a little bit for you guys. But we'll see if anybody summons me really quick. And then... because like I said, I want to get a token of fidelity because there's a covenant you can join. So we'll just wait a minute and see if anybody summons me. If not, it's fine. You can always get it later, but... Or I can even get it off stream for that matter, but... I don't know. I don't know how many people still play this game, but well, okay. While I'm waiting for someone to summon me, I can always come out here. Why did my summon sign disappear? Okay, see, I'm not even going to count that. You know what? Yeah, I am, because it's a fucking death. That's the shit that just pisses me off with this goddamn game. An enemy hits you, and it knocks you backwards, and you fall off a ledge. Because you're a fucking idiot. I mean, that's just all there is to it. This game fucking sucks. I swear to God. This game is a fucking... It's just a goddamn disease. Yeah, make sure you fucking... Yeah, make sure you kill me. Please kill me. Please kill me. I don't know if he'll come this way. Oh, yes, he will. Okay, never mind. Motherfucker, I swear to God. I really hate this shit. Not sure how you did that, but you know, hey, there's everything about this game I don't understand. I don't know. Fucking lock on is a pain in the ass. Use all my damn flasks for this guy. Can you move, please? Can I get through? Jesus Christ, I swear to God. This is absolutely ridiculous. Again, don't know how that clipped me, but you know, again, hit detection in this game is terrible. Interesting. Does he just keep respawning? Because if so, I want to try something. Because if you can max out your maximum devotion to a covenant by farming this guy, I'm intrigued. See if he invades again. Okay, of course not. When I think I'm going to prove a point, I get proven wrong, which is fine, but... Alright. I'll try this one more time. If this doesn't work, that's fine. I'm just, like I said, we're going to fight the Rotten. And then here in a bit, we'll cut off. G drop. Holy crap, I did not know you guys dropped Titanite chunks. If nobody summons me, that's fine. Like I said, we'll just... Which I don't think they will, which is, again, fine. Not a big deal. Alright, cancel this. We'll get Ray back in. And then we'll go summon Lucatiel. We'll fight the Rotten, and then we'll see where we're at. So... Come on, Ray. Now again, keep in mind that Lucatiel must survive this fight if you want to continue with her side quest, because you inherit her equipment. So this is the part that's going to annoy me, is because... Yeah, please make sure you poison me. I love that so much. But all these fucking... All these guys at the damn door. Pop the life gems, please. The good thing is, the Rotten is weak to magic, so I'm kind of curious how this is going to play out. One time I actually want my staff. I don't have my staff. But here we go. This is your next great soul, or one of the 4 great souls you need. The Lost Sinner, the Rotten. Yeah, he's the one making all these godforsaken statues. Doesn't he look cute? Anyway, that's the Rotten. Okay, spells don't do shit against this guy. Never mind, I stand corrected. Now there is a way, I've seen it done, I've never done it myself, to cut the Rotten's arm off that he wields his butcher knife in. I personally have never done it, but... Ow. A little triple swing. Heal. What does it do? Is a AoE blast. We're in really good shape, though, guys. Mercilessly, down he goes. The Rotten. 66,000. Maybe we have a fire seed if you want to risk going through. Ooh. That would have been a really crappy death. I mean, not even gonna lie. Anyhow, come through here. Grab this treasure chest in here. Get a petrified something, a simpleton spice, and a skeptic spice. This is also the entrance to Shilva, Sanctum City, which is over there, but we need the thing to get into it. But light this primal bonfire for a trophy, and then get the hell out of here. Back to Majula, where it's safe. Oh, that was kind of ugly, but all right, we're gonna continue for a little bit longer. We're gonna get back to Hyde's Tower of Flame. Because we're gonna go fight an old boss, if you will. Oh crap, I forgot the Hyde Knights. I forgot these guys are active. You know, this does not help matters. This doesn't help matters. And you're alive too. Okay, you know what? Let's reset. Let's reset. Let's just reset. It's a boss from Dark Souls 1. So we're gonna come up here. Deal with this guy first. Whoa, holy crap. I didn't realize you came up this far, sir. Okay, I was like, I didn't think you came up that far. We're gonna pop this bad boy. Which will gradually increase HP for a while, so... Oh. One, two, three. There we go. These guys are fairly easy to kill at this stage. Really? Yeah, that Elizabeth Mushroom is still healing me, which is pretty cool. But we're gonna end up going over there, just at least to take out a boss. We can't join the Covenant yet, but 2 and 3. Okay. Don't want to aggro everybody. Oh, no, definitely don't want to spell this guy. Hi, buddy. Mr. Biggin. That guy's super easy to strafe around and kill. Whoa, 1, 2... Man, that was actually really dangerous, but it was, I don't want to say nice how we countered that, but that was... 1, 2. At least get away from me first. You actually do take some damage from that. Ow. Okay, well, you know, this is probably not... Yeah, I think my time as a sorcerer needs to end. Because like I said, Because like I said, it's just not the right build for me here. And nothing against being a sorcerer, but it's just not for me. Alright, so once we do that, we can wake up Mr. Dragon here. Just enough to poison him. And there he goes. We'll have to do this a couple of times like we normally do with these kind of enemies. Yeah, dragon's gonna die. Oops. I hate having 3. You want to be careful because he can and will try to shoot fireballs at you. Oh, come on, seriously? I hit him just fine from over here a minute ago. I swear to God, this game is... The mechanics of this game are terrible. Jesus Christ, how there? Good God. He's poisoned, which is fine. That's what we wanted, but God, that took forever. And down goes the Guardian Dragon, never to return. And that lever you hear comes after you defeat the dragon. Oh, God damn, you guys hit so fucking hard. Ridiculous. Backstab for the win. Actually, there is an NPC I do want to come get. I want to get just to have him as a backup. Oh, hang on. Hold on one second, guys. I got to see. I should have a package. Yo, Sundar, how's it going? Bear with me 1 second, guys. Okay, never mind. So I thought it said they had a package, but apparently not. So, all right. So, what do we do? Oh yeah, we got to go back and get my my NPC or the my guy. Not incredibly far. I mean, we've taken out 2 Great Souls. We took out Lost Sinner. We've taken out the Rotten. I mean, we're not... This game is lengthy. Ow. 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 You know, thankfully I can tank these hits, but good God, that was just like, ow, ow, ow. Like, this masterless Glencore, we're going to bring him in for this homage fight, if you will. So... Yeah, it definitely is. I wanted to kind of try a sorcerer. I mean, I'm still kind of meh on it. Once I can start using hexes, I don't want to say it's going to break this game. Hexes are incredibly broken in this game. I wish it was this fast for making the Ornstein and Smo fight easier. Well, I get that, for sure. Speaking of Ornstein... One thing I love about Dark Souls 2 is it did an absolutely amazing throwback. Because the boss that we're about to fight is Ornstein. Hexes in this game are this game's dark magic, right? Yes, that is right. This is what we get from the Guardian Dragon. Yes, the old Dragon Slayer. They don't call him Ornstein. They call him the old Dragon Slayer, but it's obviously Ornstein. This bi-human effigy is very nice. Which, like I said, I love that so much that they took the time. It's Ornstein, but with cyanide poisoning. He's a bit blue? Not really. I mean, yeah, I guess he does have a little bit of color to him. But yeah, clearly it's Ornstein from Dark Souls 1. This stage of the game, he's not difficult, but... Like I said, that's clearly Ornstein. Does he have Ornstein's Miracle? He may. He may. We get the old Dragon Slayer Soul, and again, another throwback. When you got Ornstein's Soul in Dark Souls 1, you got the Leo ring. So super cool. And this guy, this is the leader of the Blue Sentinels. This is what you need a token of fidelity for, which I'm going to see. Again, not saying it's going to work by any means, but... Throw my summon sign down just to see if anybody summons me for the fight. The pacing of Dark Souls 1 is much slower than that of Dark Souls 2 and 3. Yeah. Dark Souls 2, I call the black sheep of the Souls family, because like I said, back in my little... it depends on when you fight him. Like I said, we're fighting him, we've already been through Heights Tower of Flame. But with I'm playing the Scholar of the First Sin edition, which, like, enemy placement and whatnot's a little bit different, but... Anyway, just eclipsed the 3-hour mark. We're going to go on for a little bit longer, and then I'm going to grab some lunch. Because like I said, you have to get a token of fidelity, which I don't think we're going to get. Which, again, is not a big deal. I can get the token of fidelity off stream. And we can talk to the guy, but... Are you done with the windmill sequence? No, we won't do that. We'll probably do that one. I'll probably do another live stream of this tonight. And what he's referring to is in the Earthen Peak, there's a windmill that you have to burn. Otherwise, you're going to fight the boss of that area in a pool of poison, which heals her. So, but we'll talk about that when we go through the Earthen Peak. But
transient being, this is no place for one such as you. Be gone.
Yeah, he says you're not needed. Like I said, the way to get a token of fidelity is to help somebody in co-op, because the Blue Sentinels are essentially a co-op covenant. But I said I'll get it off stream. But more importantly, there's a bonfire here, so let's go ahead and light it. And then we're going to go back to Majula. We're going to level up, and then you know what? I am going to try to push my faith to 20. Because like I said, I want to be able to get my I want to start getting hexes. I do have some souls I could pop. Actually, I think you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna respect we have like 3 soul vessels, so let's go ahead. Let's respect our character for the first time. I'll show you guys how that works. Because like I said, I want to be able to get my because I just wasted like 10 level ups with that, but that's fine. But anyway, go into the Firekeeper's dwelling. Speak to this one, I think.
Still, do you
No.
wish to start?
Yes, reallocate points. Give a soul vessel. And like I said, all the you reset to what your starting class started off with. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take intelligence to 20. We're gonna take faith to 20. If I'm being asked to live in Dark Souls 1, which place apart from Firelink Shrine would you choose to live in? I'm thinking, because there we go. Boom. So now our points are reallocated, which is nice because now we can talk to Falcon. I would probably, provided that food and hydration isn't necessary, I would probably go with either in Orlando, or I would probably go with maybe Ulasil. Meaning that you would get it automatic. I would either say in Orlando or probably Ulasil. That would be my two. I mean, I would be cool with them. You know, I'd be like, hey, you know. But I mean, all right, so Falcon with a intelligence of 20 and a faith of 20.
The dark stirs.
This is the dialogue you'll get from him.
My name is Falcon. I will trade with you. What?
And you could buy various things from him. Oh no, then I would probably lean toward Ulasil. The Ring of Life Protection. This thing, it nullifies death, but it breaks. One of the best rings to have in the game. Also some Dark Pine resin. He sells 1 miracle, and then he sells hexes. You want to buy all of these. We're going to get the Dark Orb. We're going to get the Dark Weapon. Yeah, at least for now.
Come again. The dark.
So I want that ring. I want that freaking ring. So we're going to grab it. There we go. 8,000 souls.
The dark.
Yep, there we go. 6,000 souls.
Come again.
So why is this ring so important? Well, for one, yes, it breaks upon dying. However, you don't lose any of your souls. So how many times in this, especially with fall damage, have I fallen to my death? And I've lost like 10,000 souls, and I've lost 20,000 souls. This Ring of Life, yes, you'll die, but you'll retain your souls. All right, so I definitely wanted to get that. So that actually works out pretty well. Essentially, yes. It's the Ring of Sacrifice from Dark Souls, from Dark Souls 1. Alright. Go back to Majula, see if I can't level up my sword again. And then I think we will wrap this live stream up until later on tonight. We're actually moving some stuff into our new garage tonight, so... Reinforce. Can I reinforce this again? I can! Alright, Fire Sword plus 9, which is good. So I think in the next live stream... Oh, you know what? I'm actually glad that you brought that up, Sundar. We'll take that out right now, as a matter of fact. The chariot, yeah. The undead, because I have a way to cheese the undead chariot. So, let's take a look. Really glad you mentioned that. Yeah, we'll take out the Executioner's Chariot, and then we'll wrap this part up. So, because I want to show you guys how to cheese him, because it's fun to cheese him. And just in case, if I can get a, I'm going to put my summon sign down just so I can get my token of fidelity if somebody summons me. I have piqued Sundar's interest with that. Yeah, you can actually, like I said, a lot of people don't know about it, but it takes a little bit of work. But yesterday I saw an Elden Ring stream. Yeah, there's still a lot of people. Well, with Night Rain coming out here in the next few days, I'm not going to get Night Rain until I see there was a chariot chasing the player up and down. Oh, yeah. And if it hits you, you're dead. Yeah. So one way that we didn't go see, this damn butterfly is annoying. With the bow and arrow, just simply shoot it. And it falls. It falls to its death. Drops poison moss. And there's a way that we can get up here. We just kind of sped through the cops last time. There are a couple items in here. Whoop. Drop through here. There's a sign, and I still have not used my damn Sublime Bone Dust. For invisible baddies in the cubbies where you could stand. Yep. Oh, yeah. Soul Spear. There's another sorcery you need for your platinum. And then this chest. We have another Sublime Bone. So we have 3 Sublime Bone Dusts to burn, which will strengthen our Estus Flask. I just keep forgetting to burn these things. And there we go. So there's the bridge we came across. Now, if we go to the right, over here across this bridge, and you know you're going to go the right way because you're going to see this enemy right here. Okay? Crap, I probably should have healed. Shit! I got my staff, not my damn sword. Mother trucker. I'm dead. Nope. Cracked red eye orb. I absolutely cannot stand cracked red eye orbs. I'm not an invading person. But yeah, you want to take this way. This will take you to an optional boss called the Executioner's Chariot. And as I just mentioned, you can cheese this boss. And I'm going to show you how momentarily. Once we get to him. I know there's a skeleton over here. Oh, crap. Oh, here we go. I'm going to get my token of fidelity here. Sweet. I'm being summoned into somebody's world as a phantom. Alright, so we're gonna help this guy first, and then we'll continue on. If I'm not wrong, the smoke below that bridge is dangerous, right? Like, where are we going, bro? Dude, what are you doing? Top of my head, I'm not sure what smoke you're referring to, but I help this guy take out the boss really quick, and then, which is good. I'll have my token of fidelity. Ow! Or I just might die. That would not be. I want my gem. Damn, I want my life gems. There we go. The black smoke below. I don't think it is. I don't remember black smoke in this area. It's been quite a while. Yeah, you might be. Now the black smoke that you that Wolnir uses in Dark Souls 3, yes, that is dangerous, but Warlord, I absolutely don't like you. Stuck on a damn tree. And if I die as a co-opper, I'm not counting that toward my death total. Because I'm trying to help somebody, not my own game. Dude, you gonna come over here and fight this freaking invader with me, or am I like? About to leave this guy's world because this guy is super annoying. Hey, good job, buddy. Okay, I take back what I said. He hit me with a freaking where I can't heal. There we go. Yo, Scale, I'm sorry, I totally did not see you pop out. Oh, the live gem music. I don't know why my chat. Well, plus my chat is. It's awesome people are still playing this game despite its reputation. Yeah. This, like I said, this is the black sheep of the family. This game annoys the holy piss out of me, but I still play it. He hit you with the Lloyd's talisman? Yeah, that blocks Estus. This guy's about to die, too. Alright. I mean, if anything, this is helping me get souls, so that's a good thing. Where is the lever? Where is my lever? Oh, it's in this one. Never mind. I can't pull it. This is why I don't like. You know what? I'm leaving because this guy is not. I don't know what he's doing, but I'm. I said I can get my thing is, like I said, I don't. Anyway. Oh, look at that! They're frozen. That's hilarious. How? Where'd the other guy go? Did he fall? Surely he didn't fall. Maybe he did. Anyway, over here got the notched whip. Now the run-up to this boss is more challenging than the boss itself. Alright, so up there you got these guys. There's 4, actually I think there's 5 of them altogether. And as you approach, they will jump off their little perches. And it's imperative that you don't fight more than one of these guys at a time, because otherwise you're going to be in for a bad time. So once one aggroes, just back up, let him come at you. Oh, he's armed with a dark whip too. More cracked red eye orb, not really. For whatever reason, the 4th one jumps off before the 3rd one. I never understood that. But... Ooh. This one will drop down. There's one more that drops down, but not until you get further up here. There he is. If I'm playing an unofficial version of this game, yeah, we got 9 people watching. Would I still get the cracked red eye orb drop? I mean, you may. I mean, hand to God, I'm not sure how that works. You know, one thing I hate about this game is, like, just the hit detection in this game. Anyway, as you come over, the cracked red eye orbs allows you. No, not really. It's just well, it is, because it allows you to invade somebody's world. And then guarding the undead purgatory is this red-eyed phantom, or this black phantom. Oh crap. Where did you come from? Bro, I got bigger fish to fry. Okay, I didn't think you came this far. Wasting poison arrows on this guy, but I don't care. Like I said. I'm not sure if he can be poisoned or we're about. Oh, he just goes aggro as soon as he gets up. You get up here. Ow. Oh god, that was really, really close. I really hate having 3 items in my hand, because that just makes it difficult. Oh, he does get poisoned. No, he doesn't. Oh, hey, you crossed the line, sir. This guy is no joke. Right, we're just gonna be a man. We're gonna be a man, and we're gonna fight him. We're gonna be a man and fight this NPC. Ow. Bro! Oh my freaking god. Like, again, an enemy with absolutely no stamina bar. Those are my favorite enemies in this game. Enemies that literally do not have a stamina bar. Yeah, he really does. You know, if I could actually aim and hit you, that would be great. All right, now he's blocking, so that was okay. Yeah, I'm doing this a little bit prematurely, but oh damn, never mind. I thought maybe I could get him to fall through the gap in the bridge, but nope, that's fine. Let him go back. I bet there's like a fair shot at this here. Ooh. You know what? Screw it. Just go into the boss arena. And here is the Executioner's Chariot. This guy pauses, opens up a gate. The chariot rides around. Like, there's two ways you can do this fight. We're going to do it the cheesy way. Because that's what I'm all about, is cheesing. Now, there are a couple necromancers. He's going to come around this corner. Thank you. Thank you for assaulting me. God damn it. If you're quick enough, you can roll through. Love this music. Very menacing music. Oh crap. Crap! Nope, never mind. I got it. I got through. I got through. Here's one of the necromancers. And it fucking killed me. Yeah. Yeah. I love it. I really do. I really do. It's just so fun. It's so fun to die. So many times in this game. It really is. So how do you fight it? Well, you can throw the lever that they threw. God damn it. Fucking prick. Okay, listen, do you want to die that much? Okay, fine. Freaking wasn't even gonna kill you, but the way you cheese him is with poison. I just had to get back in there to showcase it, but I gotta fight all these damn guys again. Alright, I'm done, guys. I'm done with this game. I'm done. I'm done. I'm sorry, but I'm done. I'm done with this game. This game is the antithesis of why you should never play a video game. So, this series is done. I'm going to put a new poll in my thing. You're welcome to vote for any game at Dark Souls 2. I'm done with this game. This game is absolute garbage. So, I'm done. I can't. I have lost over 10,000 souls 6 times. 4 of them being this particular live stream. So, yeah, I'm done. I suck at this game. So, we're going to wrap this up because I'm about to put my controller through my television set, and I don't want to do that. So, I'll put a new poll up in the community, and yeah, Dark Souls 2 won't be in it. So, we'll catch you guys later.